Exasol just happens to be the official partner of the German Football Association, and Euro 2020 is right around the corner. Game start Friday, June 11th. It's an exciting time here. With the injury prevention load management, how can Exasol help teams make that real-time decision to make a substitute?
I think if you think about it in the past, a coach or a physio on a team may know a player is not at full fitness from looking at them on the training ground, may know that they may be carrying an injury, and may say to the manager, well, we'll let him play 60 minutes of the 90-minute game because I don't think he can go beyond that. If you're tracking that player in real-time analytics during the game, and you can say, well, actually, he's been on there 60 minutes, but he hasn't done much running, and he hasn't done much sprinting, or he hasn't done much turning, or he hasn't done much backtracking, you can actually say, we can leave him on for another 15 minutes. And he might be one of your star players. You can actually pull, it might be David Beckham who can pull a rabbit out of the hat, and be the game changer. So I think that in terms of injury and understanding injury and injury prevention, it's a huge thing to play. And the baseline is collecting the analytics on the training ground and understanding the condition of your players, and then using those analytics and interpreting it in real time on the pitch.
So if a player, let's say somebody like Beckham was, you're judging his full sprint speed at the beginning during practice, just his usual sprint speed. And then you can track that during the game to see if it's moved down or if he's still at a high level of performance.
Absolutely right. And you that's a really good example. You might be taking comparisons on individual sprint events, or you might actually be taking what you would be judged to be sprint events and saying, in the first half, David was sprinting below par. So, at half time, Alex Ferguson may have said to him, threw the hairdryer at him and say, you've got to try harder, David. Or he might have said, are you okay? Are you carrying an injury? How do you feel today? Do we need to bring you off after half time? So collecting the real-time analytics and comparing them to your metrics that you've got already